Now, guys, the best sources of energy in your body are ketone bodies, okay? And they happen in a process called ketosis. Now, the body does not like glucose. Glucose destroys cells. Glucose destroys endothelial layers on your blood vessels. Glucose destroys brain cells and nerve cells. So glucose is not the best source of energy for your body and your brain. So the best source of energy is ketone. And ketone bodies come from a process called ketosis, as I just said. And ketosis is a process where you start burning fat. When you burn fat, you produce these ketone bodies. Now, how do you burn fat? You will only burn fat through fasting, and that is prolonged fasting. Why? Because fasting gives you the hormone that is called growth hormone. And growth hormone is a fat burning hormone. It doesn't encourage storage of fat in the cells. It encourages removing that fat and burning it to give you energy through ketones. Now, interestingly, cancer survives on glucose and low, on glucose. So, your body cells can survive on both glucose and ketone bodies. However, glucose is harmful to the cells. Even though it provides energy, it's harmful to the cells. The body does not like glucose. Ketone bodies do not cause this harm. And that's why I'm telling you that the best sources of energy. And cancer cells do not survive on ketone bodies. So they only survive on glucose and an amino acid called glutamine. Glutamine is found in all forms of food, so it's hard to avoid it. But glucose is found when you break down carbohydrates. Yes, you can find glucose when you break down fat. Yes, you can find glucose when you break down proteins. But the major source of glucose is when you break down carbohydrates. And that's why we are saying you limit carbohydrates. So if you're a cancer patient, or if you want to prevent yourself from future exposure to cancer, then start fasting, because you'll be providing energy sources that cancer cells do not like. And those are ketone bodies. So you'll suppress these cancer cells. Now,